baton him, baton him.
Status?
They're trying to take the 95. We have 2 people trying to take the 95.
Lucas, you respond to that. I'll stick with this and just hold it for now.
Copy.
I won't take comms. I'll just stick with it.
Rose, what's going on?
He's been put in the car?
He's in the car. They're gonna be taking off on a Buffalo STX.
Team eastbound Lindsay Circus.
Left.
One's following me now.
Right, east on Vespucci. Passing white, passing red.
I'm in your left.
Pass me where you can. Left, northbound. Continue north on Alta. Passing G6 Depot. All it.
Westbound occupation. Southbound Las Lagunas. Continuing southbound Las Lagunas. Do y'all still have an 80 going on? I'm sorry.
Hey,
Rose is
firm.
alone.
Okay. I'm
North.
also alone on this.
All right. This vehicle's almost disabled.
Copy. Call your reserves number.
Westbound Crusade passing the hospital. Left and immediate right going through the shopping plaza by Crusade Medical. And right westbound McDonald's.
Get to roads. Get to roads. We'll have at least 3 on the one that's priced in.
Westbound through the alley crossing Strawberry towards Form. Crossing all the way. And eastbound Innocence. Left northbound Power.
Elgin.
I need a U-turn to Elgin.
I fucked up my turn. They're southbound in the old Benny's. Oh, they're southbound Power. Back through the Form alleys. Right westbound Form. Right westbound Carson. Currently eastbound Innocence. Left northbound Power.
111 secondary northbound Power, left westbound in an alleyway parallel to Olympic. Left southbound coming up to Old Benny's alleyway. Continuing eastbound towards Innocence Boulevard, temporarily VCB, right southbound through the parking lot, exiting Carson. To be parallel to Forum Drive currently.
This guy's taking the same route. I need somebody to get ready to place spikes from the south side special before it hits the Davis sidewalk. It is guaranteed spike. Left, merging northwest through the alley that runs parallel to Grove, towards Davis and Strawberry. Right northbound Strawberry. Right eastbound Carson. Left northbound through the laundromat parking lot. And left westbound towards Strawberry. Through the clothing store shopping plaza. Vehicles out.
Vehicles out. I'm staying mobile.
Let me see some hands.
Alright, individual in blue is fleeing. We're continuing northbound towards Strawberry and Innocence. Now on Innocence, he's been tased.
Hands behind your back.
Black and colored vehicle here.
Oh, sorry.
Don't do it.
Maynard.
Rose, I'm sorry.
He's getting into the Black Seminole. He's in. We're continuing eastbound parallel to Lucky Plucker.
I'll stay with the vehicle.
15. Going left, merging westbound Innocence. Right, northbound Strawberry.
Coming to their base.
Crossing the gas station, continuing northbound Strawberry, crossing Adams Apple.
I think Bay's
I'm alone, so I'm gonna, I'm alone, so keep calm. Continue westbound Vespucci Boulevard. To be a black and colored Seminole occupied 2 times, 1 times by the primary target with a blue hoodie, and 1 times by Maynard. We're right northbound through Red Garage. Exiting San Andreas, right eastbound San Andreas, left northbound Las Lagunas, right eastbound into the parking lot which used to be Cerberus. We're hopping over into Union Depository, now entering. Gonna be exiting Lower Power. Slowing heavily. Copy, taking a right northbound Power, left westbound Integrity, taking a right onto Del Perro Freeway, now westbound Del Perro Freeway, correct lanes.
Your first secondary, westbound Opera Freeway, left, taking the off ramp 22, continuing westbound Opera Freeway. Left, crossing through, going to Ginger, 22, going down the canal, the tunnel under Ginger.
Back out from you, Anita.
Left, eastbound San Andreas, passing Senior Buns. 22, right, southbound Palomino.
Pound cause is gonna stack up.
Right.
We could fuck him over really bad
garage.
actually with VAFs.
BCVX 1050.
People are probably gonna be like, how? Who I believe to be Future started ramming our car intentionally in the pursuit. And I know what some of you small brains are gonna say, but you started. Literally irrelevant.
Yes, but you stares against me!
Okay. Do we have visual of the main target at all or no? What was the last known?
Last known was coming out of a garage on Ginger Street.
Direction? Do you remember the direction, like, that they were headed? Westbound Ginger. It either took us south or east. Up here.
868, I'll push west Vespucci.
I'm gauging interest here. You know, while we were pursuing the primary target, he did ram my vehicle on Capitol a couple times. And, you know, that's giving me assault with a deadly. VAF.
I hate
you know what, bitch? I'm doing it. They done fucked with the wrong one.
He, Maynard Schmidt, without a mask, tackled me several times, as well as helped the guy escape custody, so...
Yeah, then I ain't got no sympathy.
Still in cuffs?
He escaped custody by placing someone in the car. I'm fleeing. Like he was the driver.
Me. We have someone who was downed and in cuffs and taken, or
yes.
they were just downed and taken? Okay,
yes, I placed him in cuffs. It was the guy in the cookie mask.
Okay,
It was
so
the original driver of the red vehicle.
So we have an injured individual who was cuffed and taken, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not code 16, by the way. I'm looking for these bitches. So.
Oh, wait.
I'm just staying over it to the fucking broken filter.
Able to get the white car towed, it was in fact stolen. I would also like to ask a clarifying question if there's a moment on radio.
Just ask.
You say the Southside Special and to set up spikes for that? What exactly does that mean?
So it's hard to explain. Essentially, it's when they're on Strawberry, they turn past the Lucky Plucker, go through the alleyways. The alleyway narrows. It then opens up into Davis. They cut straight east the whole way. I'll show it to you right after we conclude the situation.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and run it and get familiar with it.
You're good. You're good. I want someone on this list.
You gotta show her the whole route, right?
I mean, I don't want a route ID, but that was definitely Future.
Right, clock it. Now who was that damn cookie?
You know, with someone with the name Future, but they can't think of anything else other than eastbound through these alleys, cut all the way east until they hit Little Bighorn, make a left, go on the sidewalk, go up to Innocence, continue straight across onto Little Bighorn, continue north. Oh my god, who would have thought?
I can fucking ID the person that I was chasing, fucking pulling the let me stomp on my brakes on the bridge on San Andreas, the fucking Bing Jing Tai.
The names change every time we pick this.
Whilst 865 was impounding the vehicle, the owner of the vehicle pulled up asking if that was his car. He said he reported it stolen, but it was mid-shave.
Did it have signs of tampering on it?
It did. I have evidence of, yes, it had signs of tampering. It's marked as stolen. I told him to contact a lawyer so he could sue the fuck out of people.
If we find them.
Say that again?
Oh, he ain't got no one to sue if we don't get him.
We didn't catch him.
I mean, yeah, but I wasn't gonna tell him that when it's just
yeah,
standing
true.
there and he's got two people. I don't want to get shot. When you're done documenting, can you show me that Southside
Absolutely.
Special? I'm very interested in learning.
Yep. We are gonna escort this vehicle to the tow lot. Also, what did we do with the? Wait, did the Premier get away?
Yeah.
Or was that disabled? Wait, didn't we disable another car? Which one was that?
We disabled the Premier.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Oh, that's
The
right.
white Premier was towed. Yes. Yeah, Premier was towed. Same traffic with the original vehicle. That's still 10.
Affirm.
Yeah, so the car that ended up getting away with the primary guy and the pickup, or Maynard, sorry, was the black Seminole that was just 1060.
Affirm.
Everyone head on a swivel. If they have someone handcuffed, they may be trying to rob one of us to unhandcuff them.
You should, so that all units are aware.
All right, can a couple of y'all stick with the vehicle? We have to wait for tow anyways, and I'm just gonna show Aphrodite the Southside Special.
What's the 20? Innocence clothing store. 10-4. I almost ran on fire over. Ooh.
All right, Aphrodite, hop in.
Where's Sky Faye? What's her 20?
I'm here with the.
Because I still got a bone.
Oh, guys, I also have had blood on scene of the people that I almost beat the fuck out of. So I'm gonna search that and place a warrant.
Affirm. Did you actually VAF? It will be VAF, yeah. All right, if anyone is unaware of the Southside Special, you know what you can even observe from the GPS.
What did you just do?
They cut east through this alleyway. And when you're at speed, it can get a little tricky. Sometimes you hit a little bump. Most importantly, when you exit onto Davis here, there's these little things that stick up in the center median. Don't hit those. You hit those, good luck to your car. They cut all the way east through here on McDonald. Sometimes they'll pull into this parking garage and then make an immediate left and sort of like U-turn or go behind City Hall. Alternatively, Future specifically will continue straight east on McDonald. He will then make this left-hand turn onto Little Bighorn. I'm good. He will then hug the sidewalk, go onto Innocence Boulevard, but you think he's gonna turn. No, he just cuts straight across here and then continues north on Little Bighorn. This is literally Future's route. Every time, without fail, no questions asked. Then he'll make a left here, and then probably an immediate left here. And then rinse repeat over and over and over and over and over. In fact, he's trying to, I think he's trying to claim turf against the Saints because that's his escape route. I think that's what happened. There may actually be a war incoming based upon what I heard.
I was about to say. That sounded pretty hot.
Thank you for.
They going to war with escape route?
Affirm, because the person who I'm not sure is Future, but probably is, crashed into their car in the alleyway, started smoking. They said something, then he U-turned, went back, and said something like, say it again, like, you know, that kind of stuff. And then as we were driving off, the people who were already there said, all right, we're gonna shoot him.
10-4.
I think that's what I heard, at least. Maybe they said boot him, you know? All right, we're gonna boot his car.
I'll add my pictures to the report.
Hello?
Hey, is that an active situation or can't that car?
What's your name?
Aphrodite, you can add them. Just
perfect.
wait till you add them,
Did you get the request for it?
We might get interference.
I have just 2 right now. Might one of them.
We'll add later.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yep.
Robbery, correct?
I did specifically
Yep,
request.
I got that.
Okay, perfect. All right, so it's gonna be that red car that's smoking back there.
Gotcha.
All right.
But are you doing violent felony on this or just felony obstruction?
A firm violent felony. Them bitches got me fucked up. How many cars they gonna bring?
100.
Get her again. Get her.
Yeah, well, they're gonna dwindle down. Bath? Bath? Bath?
Is this a verified tow worker?
A firm. I did call this individual. Well, I didn't call them, but I requested them, asked for their name, and it did match.
Copy. Just checking, just checking.
How are they gonna get cuffs off? I have no idea. I'm not them.
Whose car even is it?
Jack Cortair.
I believe Jack Cortair, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy because the guy who
I
was
saw a
driving
cookie.
the car and ejected. Yeah, it was a
I saw
cookie.
a cookie.
Interesting.
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 Food for thought.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
that
not
goes
what you
crazy.
said.
Oh yeah, you think you're funny, huh?
All right, I will be following. Oh my god, I am so sorry.
We have here.
I was no. You know what? It is what it is.
I'm
All right,
kinda
which
this
impound lot
here,
are we
I
headed
just noticed
to?
that.
We are headed
They got
to...
5 million cars. Of course, there's a billion.
Right.
Oh god, please.
Could probably put a
Toledo.
report
All
up
right,
for
don't
you
worry, I'll
already.
follow you.
Alright, thank you.
Be advised. This vehicle is being towed to Toledo.
Bro,
Let's go.
You know what? For PD tows, we should be able to select.
Well, yesterday we towed a hearse, a stolen hearse, and we were like, oh, it's fine, we'll just escort him to the highway. Oh no, they
listen,
went out
you
there
can
and
do
held him up.
90 on the freeway. If you do a little over, I can't
For a
legally tell you
hearse.
to. Okay, that's the issue.
Perfect, okay.
I
gotcha.
won't pull you over.
Okay.
Reports up. It's fucking Jack Cortair VAF.
A firm.
Literally is a billion of us.
For anybody who witnessed the original car intentionally swerve into me, striking me 2 times, right next to the parking garage on, I think it's Capitol, next to CMC. You know that parking garage, the multi-level one? On that road right there, it intentionally swerved into me multiple times and struck me.
They also pit me pretty aggressively.
They pit. Wait, which one?
I don't know if I'd call it a pit.
was the
I
yellow
was
car,
stopped
right?
and they slammed. Oh nope. Nope.
Well, into by the barrio, I don't think that was not intentional.
Oh my gosh. I
Somebody's got a
realize
fucking
now,
whole ass spider on their fucking car. Holy
I was gonna
shit.
say, which one of y'all is
probably
that?
me.
It would be the Australian with the fucking
Yeah.
giant
You know
head.
what? Aphrodite, I trust you, okay?
No way.
But when it comes to, you know, pits and stuff, I'ma assume that maybe it wasn't intentional. Oh, this person had a headache.
That's pretty valid. Honestly, I support that.
Oh, he's still in the car.
I wholeheartedly pit Lucas earlier simply because
I
I
think he
stopped and he was
headbumped.
next to me and I'm magneted.
Is there anyone in that tow truck?
He's sitting on the head bumps.
He's good.
Had a headache.
He's just, yeah, he's having a headache.
Oh
Give him
my
a
god,
second.
that was a big one.
Yeah.
You good, bud?
All I'm saying is I'll stop being Australian if America gets free healthcare. That's all I'm saying. If I can
You're good.
afford
You're good. Don't worry.
to live in America, yeah.
Don't get me started. Anyway, are we going to Polito or are we going?
Hey,
Yes.
listen, we gonna show up in force, cause fuck 'em.
Road trip.
Exactly. Plus, you know, we'll swing by. Our presidents will present drug sales for the next hour, and then we're good.
Well, no, I'm sorry, but if we split up and then they held us up, we're fucked. So you know what? We're gonna be all
Yeah.
together, and they can.
That's
suck on
ahead. Be careful.
Exactly. Plus, they're likely gonna need one of us to listen. Every time I've heard somebody get cuffed, I've heard of an officer being held up to uncuff them.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. So after I warned, I said, "Don't be stupid, guys."
You just say careful.
Guys,
Damn,
I have
that-
terrible news.
Was that an
What
attack?
is that?
What's up?
The blood doesn't come back to anyone.
No.
But what about the cookie that got ejected? Is there DNA anywhere?
No, that's where the DNA is from. It's not. Let me check if he has blood on. Hold on.
He didn't leave behind any cookie crumbles.
Girl.
That's 2 food jokes, Anita. You're on my list.
You got me hungry now.
Listen,
Can't help it.
I had to break it to you, but the cookie did crumble. That bitch was on the ground, cuffed.
I can't with all of
That's
y'all.
why
Holy
I'm
fuck.
asking. That's why I'm asking.
Guys, I just looked at Jack Couture's profile picture, and it looks pretty identical, but he has no DNA on file. I'm saying.
Okay, do me a favor. Search the DNA and evidence and see if there's other instances.
There are incidents, yeah.
Any of them discuss a masked cookie man?
Let me see. I'll read through them. I'll have a little reading time.
Wait, does he have any charges on record that he should have had DNA swab?
Negative.
Damn.
That's sad.
She was getting ready to dap someone.
Fuck it.
The professional in me says no, but the petty in me wants to twat Jack Crumbled.
No, that's how the cookie crumbled.
Does he bleed or does he leak milk?
Ooh.
I don't know.
He might be lactose intolerant.
Well, you can get like skim milk and stuff.
True. Who he hangs out with, he might fool fat people.
Intolerant?
To an extent, yeah.
Does anyone have like a repair kit? Not for any particular reason, but like...
I have many. Yeah, I'll give you.
Alright, thank you.
Oh my god, what the fuck just happened?
Everyone's probably wondering why the fuck there's so many cops.
Wait, there's actually no 34 calls up here for us.
I know.
There definitely was earlier. I don't know about now.
Not since I got on duty. It's 2 hours now.
Is the impound lot still at the
who's
sheriff's
Marina?
office, or where is that?
Impound lot's
it's
right
By the
here
church.
that we're pulling up to now. Red's Machine Supplies.
I'm pretty sure I'm right in front of you. Nope.
Is she Richie Red Oak?
All right, how are things looking?
Roads, just double
Things are
checking.
looking
You've put a
good.
VAF on a car before,
There we go.
right? You know what you have
A-firm.
to do? Or...
Yep.
So,
Okay.
someone once told me there's a financial benefit for towing with PD.
What was that?
Someone once told me there's a financial benefit for towing with PD.
Damn, they lied to you.
Oh, they.
Well, I mean, the financial
shit.
benefit is your job, right?
I mean.
Listen, I have
you know,
$125. It's yours.
No, it's
Never-
not
oh,
no, no,
thank
one,
you.
You know, when
Yeah,
healthcare
no
comes-
problem.
I appreciate it.
problem.
All right. You have a great day.
You as well. Stay safe. All right, vehicle's been impounded. We're clear.
Guys, I have an update.
Was there a report describing him
There's
to a T?
There's two.
Does it discuss a masked individual with the cookie?
Yeah, but there was 2 cookie men and 2 separate reports coming back to the same blood, guys.
Well,
A-firm. Oh my gosh.
Do I smell a DNA warrant?
nothing else to add, Your Honor.
Cars impounded.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
What the fuck is going on?
Hello.
What do you mean? What's going on?
Why is there so many of you guys up here?
We decided today is Polito, Polito President's Day.
Polito Patrol Day?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're getting presents.
Can you
Shut
turn your engine
up.
off for me?
What did you bring us?
I
Hopefully
didn't
it's food
bring
because
anything
this
for either of
economy,
you two.
it's pretty hard.
Alright, I'm going
What do
back
you mean
to
you didn't bring
one.
anything? You come up here to Polito and you don't even bring us a gift?
My presence is your gift.
Oh, you hear that, Joe?
Well, thanks.
You're not supposed to say thanks. That's not a.
Oh.
Listen,
oh, yeah. Nah.
You know what? I can't trust either of you two. I want you to know that.
What do you mean you can't trust
Because
either?
I used to give y'all breaks left, right, and center. All right, and I wanted y'all to get clean, and I'm pretty sure y'all just like encourage each other to do the opposite of what you should do. Thank you, by the way.
I'll have you know that I made him stop drinking alcohol, and not just because the price went up.
And did he then start doing drugs?
No.
No, this is a drug-free zone. This is a halfway house.
The halfway house is that because he halfway tells us the truth?
No, I promise. I only had like 2 whiskeys today, and that's me being God honest. But in the last 2 weeks, I had zero.
Oh.
None. I didn't do no drunk driving, even when I was towing, and that shit was taking so long, and none of it. You should be proud of me. That's all I'm saying.
You know what? I am proud. I was just fucking with you originally, but if what you're saying is true, I'm proud.
Oh, look who it is.
Yeah, it's this loser, Rhodes.
What do you mean, look who it is? Oh, hey, Sonya. Sorry, listen.
Where's the party, man?
There is no party.
There's a bunch of
get out of the way. I'll get out of the way.
I want to know what's going on.
Hold on. I'll tell you 1 second. I just want to make room.
Get out just in case.
Lock down every possible avenue. My Lambo in there.
Yeah, these tow guys try and tow our cars like if they're just like an inch out of the driveway.
Oh,
It's
ew.
insane.
So the reason you saw so many cops is because there's I would say large scale situation. And when I say large scale, I mean like it was probably a money run with like 4 or 5 swap cars. So we just had to impound it, and of course the tow truck driver had to impound it up in Polito. And these people, you know, they got somebody cuffed, and I'm just saying they.
I think there is one just on.
Oh my! You did not. Pull up. You can fit.
Oh,
You're not that big.
So my lights can actually work.
You can't park it there anyway, so you're gonna move. Yeah, okay, so I'm on your run, and then you're just security.
Yeah, I was fucking with y'all. We're not staying up here. We're gonna head back down into the city.
You like my car, Rob?
Why am I? Listen. Before you go, why am I seeing tweets about these cops saying they're coming up to make Polito safe and shit like that? What's that about?
That I don't know. I'm gonna be real. I haven't been on duty for a week and a half. I've been on vacation, so.
Is the guy called
That's
Duncan?
why the police force is falling apart because you haven't been
Duncan?
around.
Oh, okay. That's probably sheriff-related stuff, if I had to guess.
What about a sheriff?
Well, there's gonna be an election for the sheriff. Now
of
whether or
what?
not, well, I'm going to assume Sandy, since we don't have a Polito PD that's not operational.
Thank God.
But I mean, in general, right? Like, if they're referencing, or was he referencing just up north?
No, he said literally Polito.
Polito? That's
Yeah.
interesting. I mean, don't get me
got,
wrong.
Listen, we're gonna not listen. It's safe up here. It's as safe as can be, to be honest. If they come up here and they're gonna make it unsafe, to be honest.
Do you guys really get any problems down here? I mean, I haven't really heard anything that's really happened down here.
Yeah. Sonya, you remember the one time I had to scoop you up off the ground? You done got shot.
Oh yeah, by a couple locals. No big deal. So listen, all right. Listen, we got enough cops living up here, right? We got that whole house full of cops, and there's cops across the street. Now we got the fucking mayor and his wife living up here. Like, we got a bunch of people that it's a nice neighborhood, man. We don't need a whole fucking police department.
We got the whole fucking government down here.
And honestly, if anybody bothers any of those houses, I'll take care of it, Rhodes.
You know what? I believe that.
I would. You guys are my neighbors, right?
Sonya, listen. If there's something I know about you, it's that you don't give a fuck. And what I mean by that is, if you say you will, it doesn't matter how outlandish it sounds, you will. That's one thing I know about you, Sonya. You a real one.
Exactly, Rose. And that's why I'm saying we don't need some random city cops coming up here fucking it all up.
If somebody causes a problem,
you're
a little bit of
Polito-in,
knock on the
you
door,
know
a little
what
bit of
I'm
arson,
I mean, so from my understanding, the election is going to be like voted on by everybody, not just the police department, as far as I'm aware. So that being said,
running?
now
if you run for sheriff, we'll back you.
Listen,
who is
I
running,
love
Mike?
my mental well-being. Okay.
All right, here's the thing: is there any Polito people running for sheriff?
I don't think so.
Well then, fuck them. I don't want. I'm not voting at all. Then I don't want any of these
Cornwood, Duncan.
No, fuck Cornwood, fuck Duncan. They don't live here. I don't want them up here.
Yeah, they don't live down here.
I think their primary base of operations would be Sandy, and then if they had the units, they'd probably send them up here. I don't know though. That's purely assumption.
Roads and a cowboy hat. I don't know.
Well, how about
I
this?
used to
you
be
make your
the
own
undersheriff.
You be the Polito cop or whatever. You make your own department up here.
Nah, listen, I have zero desire to run a police. I didn't even want to be a senior officer. That got forced on me. All right, I just want to be your run-of-the-mill cop with little responsibility outside of my normal job as a police officer.
Matt, if you were to run the police department up here, you know that it would be chill as fuck. Nothing goes on up here. We'd be just having barbecues. It'd be fucking sweet. You'd be basically with your feet up.
Oh my gosh. And the other reality is that genuinely, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I have zero desire to ever be in any sort of command or high command position. Like, the reason our department was overwhelmingly successful despite being reset 2 or 3 times was because Pred and I are opposites. Listen, you can sit there and find someone very much so like you, but guess what? You're just gonna have a yes man. And who the fuck wants that? You need someone to sit there who's gonna actually challenge you and challenge your suggestions or your thoughts. And that was me and Pred. Pred was over the top, over the line at all times. And myself and Hall were complete opposites, completely sane. Listen, I got the patience of a fucking saint. There's nothing that's gonna get me upset.
Get Pred to run. And then you be as undersheriff, and you guys, and then run Polito.
Yeah, just run it back.
And do it again for like the 4th time?
This is why.
And then we'll go to war. We'll go to war with Sandy PD, and we'll back you guys, and we'll fuck them up and take over.
We don't need war.
I don't think the Sandy people would like a Sandy PD.
You move up here and you be a sheriff. You'll have a guaranteed 100% mechanic who can take care of you all the time.
Yep.
And you've got like a 70% chance to not have your turbo stolen.
Exactly. Plus, if your turbo gets stolen, we'll just give you another fucking turbo.
Exactly.
Listen, we hold this shit down, man. You guys will be protected up here,
Listen, I've actually never lost my turbo yet.
Yeah.
Don't say that. Yeah. Don't say that, please.
We know it's
Polito
just a matter
is
of
the
time.
safest gated. It's basically a gated
all
community if you think
all
about
of these people, they all know not to shit where we eat, man. You know what I mean? Like, you guys would be...
no, it makes sense. It makes sense. Well,
do it.
Okay, so again,
these roads
you have
aren't the
to
same without
understand.
roads,
You have to understand that when it comes to Sonya, all right, what is logical and what is in the moment are 2 different things. Sonya may not shit where she eats right now, but if you piss her off right now, that's a different story.
Yeah, but like, I mean, that's established before I do it. You'll know that I'm gonna do something crazy.
Oh yeah, 100%.
She's not like Tony Barbani who would kill cops in his driveway.
Here, I got this.
He's a fucking idiot.
There we go.
Look, listen, all I'm saying is I would prefer the devil I know than the devil that I don't know, if that makes any sense.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Joe, retweet that
you
shit.
You already live up here and you know how to run a fucking police department. I'd rather you be up here running shit and knowing that it's you than having some fucking random city boy come up here thinking he knows what's up. Because you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna come up here and they're gonna start swinging their dick around, and it's not gonna be good.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, I think that's highly likely. In saying that, I mean, I'm gonna be real. When we're down in the city, there's a lot of sort of uncontested stuff that does happen up here. Obviously, they intend on addressing that, I would imagine. Same thing with Sandy, but I mean, like I said, I have zero desire to run. As much as listen, I think I do a fine job, but for my mental, I don't want that. I don't want that. Nor do I know of anyone who can be that opposite to me. Like I said, Pred was that opposite. I pulled him to center alongside Hall every time, but that always meant that we discussed what was going on and found a middle ground, which I think is saying a lot considering most people find someone of a similar mindset, and then again, you never get challenged. You never get challenged. You're never going to stray from whatever you believe to be the norm. You need those like, you know, you need an outside perspective of someone who doesn't think identically to you. And I don't think a lot of people realize that.
Yeah. Bat, just think about what I said, okay? Because, like, you know,
I
best,
will.
if they want to listen, nothing even happens up here, okay? It's Polito's innocent, okay? I don't know what you've heard, but there's no uncontested things that are happening up here that they want to sort
you
out.
actually get a day off. You can come hang out, go fishing. We got a good fishing spot down
There's
here.
like good people up here, man. A good community.
I know a lot of people up here.
Exactly.
It's actually really refreshing knowing who like my neighbors and shit are.
And all I'm saying is there is an empty police department over there with your fucking name on it, and I guarantee the most of groups here up in Polito, they don't want some random fucking city boy coming up. So that's all I'm saying.
No, I know. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
I
don't necessarily think what you're asking for is unreasonable, to be clear.
It's not unreasonable.
But also remember, you know, when it comes to the police department, you know, we're not here for you. Okay, not in that way. Like, you as a civilian, we're not here to target you. You know what I mean?
Holy shit!
The people of Polito have a say in
That's
who
not what I
patrols
meant.
their
That was
community.
worded poorly. I'm saying it's not like the intent is to target you. You know what I mean?
Hey, Rose,
that's what I meant to say. What's up?
We can help you get in the office, but you know, as quickly as we can put you there, as quickly as we can get you out.
I don't even believe that the city people should even have a right to vote on who gets to patrol in Polito. I think it should be down to the Polito people. I
agree.
I think Politoans should be able to vote on who the fuck is their sheriff, not the fucking city dwellers. Why should they?
I mean, I agree. I agree because those people down in the city are going to be more incentivized to try to get people like me up north. They want me away.
Well, look, I know that if you came up here, or it's, you know.
Listen, I ain't starting any drama.
I know you ain't gonna, man. Yeah, I've heard, you know, I've heard that you're good to work with. Okay, that's what I'll say. All right.
Well, I appreciate the kind words.
And this could be a long-standing, you know, good relationship between the police department and C4 Enterprises and everybody else that's in Polito. You know what I mean?
What does C4 stand for?
What do you mean? It's just two letters and numbers. It's nothing. It's just C4, man.
Are they actually
Okay.
on fire?
Yeah.
It's the calm collected.
The cholesterol 4.
Collective 4.
Gosh. Oh
It's like the
gosh. All right.
Fantastic Four. And
I actually have to go. I'm sorry. Y'all have a good one.
Holy fuck me.
Sorry.
And no, one of y'all get caught slipping, okay?
Bye.
I mean, there's 3 and 4 of us here. I think there's 4 cars here. Surely we're good.
166, I'm up on the people of our prey.
134, they're saying the individual is, like, their hands are, they're trapped in barbed wire. And they need help removing it.
Aren't they the Rangers? Shouldn't they know how to deal with that?
The Rangers should know how to do it themselves. Why do they need us? They have pliers, surely. They can just fucking cut them.
Any unit want to take the lead on this?
Alright. We got that. Access to any call that you make, babe.
Stand by.
I'll be real, chat. I forgot.
I mean, vehicle's flagged, so.
I forgot to hold y'all up.
134, they're saying they are not an individual, but an animal.
Oh, what? Oh my god, then we have to help them.
I guess they're furries or something. Oh god, don't even go there.
Dun dun dun.
Moaning coming from the Ranger's truck.
Moaning, not growling. I mean, that definitely sounds like a furry.
10-9?
Well, someone said it, they're probably furries.
Doo-doo.
Fuck, did I hear screaming?
That was looking extra.
I was looking up what was the fucking whoever it was in the car.
Shoot. Are additionals required?
See what happens, I guess. Got some a ranger here, Clyde 1060, some animal control people.
I'm gonna take pictures of them.
Is here a fucking Wookiee?
If you guys don't mind.
It's the animal.
Das, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. We're hungry. Can you feed us? Oh my god, say less. I didn't realize y'all were hungry. I'm so sorry. Here we are. There we go. See, look at that.
Jackhammer.
Fake food.
That's not how you cut it. I'm sorry, do you know how to cut barbed wire? I can't. I don't know.
I can handle it.
Okay.
Wait, what song is this? Are these all new songs? This one is, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. They're not packing peanuts. Just because I have an infinite amount of them does not mean they're not real peanuts.
How's the barbed wire going, girl?
I'm expecting it and looking for the best spot to start cutting.
Copy that.
Animal is injured, however, they have a veterinarian up north that can check up on them.
Copy.
Fuck.
One 134, I need a unit with a flashlight holding it on the animal's hand so I can cut carefully.
I'll help you.
Thank you.
Oh my god, Rose is here too.
What
I got the pliers.
He's moving. He's moving.
Don't move.
Hold him down, boys. Hold him down. Don't let him move too much now.
You better keep him
God
still.
damn. Careful. Don't let him bite you. He might have rabies.
I'm sorry, you speak that language? Can you... What?
Am I dumb or that bitch got a cookie mask?
Actually.
What?
I can't see here.
What? Oh, okay, hold on. Hello? Do you... Are you...
He's moving. Keep holding him down. We ain't got much time, please.
Oh, cool.
He's
I don't think I
strong.
can
He's a
talk to
strong
this
one.
Animal is requesting to make out with Lavender.
What?
Oh?
No, it is not. 10-3.
Oh.
How about you go make out with it?
Animal's calm. What's the... Are they a he or a she?
I believe this is a, well, I don't know.
All right, we can back away now. They seem calm.
Okay.
Units, back away.
Okay.
I'm gonna remove
I got the
barbed
flashlight
wire.
on.
You know what? Y'all got this under control. I got a VAF to file.
Oh.
Okay, good luck.
Hey, real quick, any of y'all know Jack Cortair?
No, partner, never heard of that name.
No? Shit. I need his phone number so I can issue him a VAF. Damn. All right. We don't want to interrupt 2 Chains right now. 130, 10-7, few mics.
What did you just do?
Set fire, thank you for the 3 years. I appreciate it. 3 years of pettiness. Hell yeah. Prop, thank you for the 50 months. Preacher, thank you for gifting that sub earlier. I appreciate it. Okay, that's locked. All right, so chat, I'm gonna grab something to snack on, something to drink. Then we're gonna file the VAF, and we'll be back shortly.
Here, here's a tissue. Here's take
Thank you for the 50 gifted subs. I appreciate it. That was out of fucking nowhere. And now I feel bad because I'm gonna fucking walk away. No! I feel terrible. But Oz Farmer, again, thank you so much for the 50 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Thank you. The timing is just rough. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Listen, here's the thing. I will be back. It's only going to be a few minutes. Again, I'm grabbing a drink. Grabbing something to snack on. I'll be back, and then I'll thank you again. All right? I'll be back.
10-7 CMC.
In the meantime, let me throw this on. For context, I think this is a new EP. Anyways, BRB, I'll be back. And again, Farmer, thank you. I'm back. Oz Farmer, again, thank you so much for the 50 gifted subs. I'm sorry for the delay. And by delay, I mean delay on, you know, me returning. Mm-mm-mm. 1 second. Hey, these songs have been pretty solid. Also, I have butter snaps. All right. Get rid of stuff we don't need. Mm-mm-mm. Potato scallop pizza? Like scalloped potatoes, like they're just cut thin in like the round shape? Got it. I don't know how I feel about that on a pizza. Haven't tried it. Hard to tell. All right. You know what, chat? We need... Hold on. Hmm. Let's see. Hold on. All right. Report writing time. Hmm. Hmm. Um... while heading eastbound along